Yeah.
Here we go. That bullshit. I'm playing. I don't know.
Same costume designer. Like it all looked really good. Like it was a good looking movie.
It just fell short on some stuff.
Yeah, there was just nothing there.
Yeah. All right, we're recording.
See, why'd you have to fucking bring up the Game Grumps stuff before the episode? Because now that's gonna be on my mind for this entire episode.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys waited until the end to send me the Butch Hartman stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was a hole I did not need to go down.
Okay, now I feel better. Me and Eric made Scott feel bad. Everything's better.
Yeah. That's what I get for picking Bilko.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Butch Hartman.
Yeah.
All right,
you ruin everything.
This is Mac. This is your pick.
Yeah! Fuck y'all! It's my pick. Y'all son of a bitches that fucked up today. Guys, what's up, guys? This is Matt Poole. This is Rotten. This is my pick. Finally, I am not exactly overjoyed about this pick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not overjoyed about this pick. But
we should have been watching Get Smart. You all are fools. We should have been watching Get Smart. This is ridiculous.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Or Rocky and Bullwinkle, which was my original answer. So look, I told everybody to go vote for Get Smart because I really didn't care. But we got to watch the Beverly Hillbillies.
Would have thought the people would want that.
Yeah. I guess they wanted all of us to give the old California welcome. Welcome, everybody. That's awesome. All right, so guys, I'm Mac. I'm joined with this. I'm not gonna say Rose Galley because Zach told me to stop doing that. I'm joined with these assholes.
I do it because you don't know what it means.
I know what an asshole is. I'm joined by these assholes. which is made up of Zach, Scott, and Eric.
Howdy.
So why we do whatever show, people? We go on. We just get deep into this shit. We get right into the shit and we smell the shit. So, guys,
what depth? Did you see the same film? What depth?
So, guys, let's dive into this film. We always take a film and we ask at the end, is Rotten Tomatoes wrong for making this film rotten?
No. That's another show. We ask if it's rotten. Is Rotten Tomatoes wrong? It's a different show. We are not affiliated with that show. Let's make that absolutely clear.
They robbed our idea.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I literally ended up sending you the thing that they robbed our idea.
Okay. To make it 100% clear, we are not in any way affiliated with that other show.
No, we're not.
That does this exact same thing.
Even though we were first, we were technically first. We did doing this shit for so long.
This is it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Now they're getting on this and let's cash grab this shit. Anyway, we're here to talk about, is it Rotten Tomatoes? We'll go on through each part. We're going to give you our best line, our best scene, from our worst thing to our worst line to or change, which in this instance.
Mac, we've been doing this for 4 fucking years. This is the most of a train wreck I've ever seen you explain the show we've been doing for 4 fucking years. The audience don't know this shit, Eric. Damn
it. No, well, I can tell you right now what it is. It's because I saw him drop his food immediately before you guys got here, and he hasn't been able to recover since.
Just like Diedrich Bader in the credits, dropping part of that giant sub.
That was a sad moment, which is probably going to be my favorite scene too. But,
it might be the most emotional part of this movie.
It is. When he dropped that sandwich, it's like, oh, I was crying like, no, not the sandwich, oh bastards. Anyway, we're gonna talk. So let's talk about the first time we saw this film. I'm going to start with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Zach.
I saw this on the Family Channel when I was like 5 first. I think. I just remember it being on the Family Channel. You know, before Fox Family even, when it was just the Family Channel.
You mean ABC Family?
No.
Or
it was
Fox
called
Family?
the Family Channel. Yeah.
It was Fox Family first,
Oh.
and then ABC Family. And
okay.
before that, it was just the Family Channel.
And the Family Channel.
And then after ABC Family, it was Freeform.
Yep.
It was?
It
I don't know.
It's Freeform now.
I didn't have cable.
ABC Family is now Freeform.
Okay.
Yeah, the Family Channel. Okay.
It's not very family oriented either.
Hell no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
I mean, my impressions were I'd rather have been watching like the actual show.
Interesting.
Because I don't know, I watched TV Land Nick at Night.
Point. Eric.
Well, this was my first time watching the movie. I had never seen the show. I think the most I had ever interacted with this franchise, to put into words, is like the theme song was included in like a medley I played in band in high school, and that's about it. That was the only the only thing that I had anything to do with this series before watching this movie.
All right. Scott.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch this a bunch when I was a kid, but I don't really remember it. I haven't seen it in probably like 25 years. So like this was interesting going back and seeing everything that I don't remember. It's not as good as I remember watching as I remember from when I was a kid.
Right.
I remember liking this movie. Yes, it's bad.
But I mean, like at that point, it was just, you know, colors and lights, and that was fine.
Right, yeah. Every movie was good.
Yeah.
Right. So like I agree. I'm with Scott. I watched this when I was a kid. I remember when I was in school. You know when you get towards the end of the year and teachers start don't giving a fuck and they're trying to pack up.
I watched October Sky many a year.
Like no, but when teachers just get at that moment like we don't give a fuck about what you do. You done had your exam. You done passed all your stuff. Get all you done pass it. They're just literally just trying to pack up their stuff so they can get the hell out of school. They would literally just get a TV and then just put in any movie right there. And Beverly Hillbillies was in the school library for some odd reason. Don't know why. So every once in a while I would watch it, but I remember watching this as a kid. And also, I'm gonna go with each generation. I remember watching this as a kid. Brendan watched this as a kid. Remember watching it in middle school. No, high school, not high school, elementary school. Zach, yes, the Family Channel. I remember being on the Family Channel.
No, I'm just thinking, I'm just hearing you critique the Beverly Hillbillies in your accent. And that the only tape you guys had in the South was Beverly Hillbillies to watch at the end of every year. I'm just picturing that in my mind.
It's kind of funny.
Like, that's a Squidbillies joke and a half.
Yeah. You're just picturing that. Like,
these hillbillies aren't as good as me, the hillbilly.
So you're just picturing, like, let me get this straight. You're just picturing, like, that's the one tape we got. That's what you're trying to say. There were other stuff. I mean
I don't
those
think
guys in Tropic Thunder with Simple Jack.
No, there were other movies. Damn it. We had
Jazzercise.
Yeah, the Little Man.
We had Deliverance.
We had the Little.
No, you. Oh my God! He actually said it.
We had the Little Mermaid. So fuck y'all. We had other movies. We had all the Aladdins.
Hey man, in Autotech they made us watch Training Day. That had nothing to do with cars.
Are you sure? Did that not prepare you for life?
Well, it prepared me for life for sure.
You had to do that on a test.
Still can't change a tire.
You had to do it on a test. What did Tizzle watch do when he was in the middle of the street? King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Hey man, all I know is that the scene when he started like giving Ethan Hawke PCP, that was a moment where was like, maybe I shouldn't be letting them watch this.
Then they're like, they live here. That's
Hey,
fine.
live here. It's okay. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. So yeah, that's my story. So guys, let's go ahead and get the best line. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Band-Aid off and go straight to Eric. Eric, you pick my line. I swear to God, I'm going to pitch.
There was exactly one line that got like a legit chuckle out of me towards the beginning of the movie. It's like as everything is like being set into motion. It's when what's his face, the bank president. It's like they're talking about his former neighbors. He's like, oh, I hope my call to the IRS didn't have anything to do with it. It's just like that was just that line. It's just like that's just fucking funny.
It was. I thought you were still my line. I was like, I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna choke you.
Oh no, me and Scott still have that chance.
Yeah. You do. Okay, Zach, what's the best line?
I think I got this game figured out. You throw the ball down this gully, then you throw yourself down the other gully and try and hit them snake hitting clubs before the ball does.
This guy's an idiot.
Sorry, that scene just, I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
The snake hitting clubs was where I lost it listening. I'm like, what are you talking about? You just have that, like, because you actually honestly get the feeling of, shut up, you dumb hillbilly.
Oh, God. Scott?
Okay, I think mine also came really early in the movie. It was like right after Jed strikes oil, and the guy's there explaining to him what's going on. And he's like, "There's more oil in your swamp than all of Kuwait."
Oh,
like, that bad, huh?
You're gonna hate. You're gonna hate me because I got that somewhere later.
That's on your worst line. Yeah, I thought that made me chuckle.
Yeah, it made me chuckle, but I heard the line and I thought.
I mean, the best line is obviously the fucking Jethro Bowling.
Yeah, Jethro Bowling is right there.
Yeah,
I thought that was a good one, but here's mine. It was delivered by Rob Schneider. You have a very beautiful daughter and very strong. I thought that was funny because he just how he deliver it. It just like it was a compliment on.
You're an island all on your own.
Rob Schneider has exactly 3 characters. Gross slime ball is one of them.
yeah. And honestly, I thought he had one decent line in this. When he's talking to Jed outside, and he's like, "Got all the chickens here, white and brown."
Yep.
That was like his only line that actually made me kind of like, "Heh."
And you could barely tell it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like voiceover.
It was the least Rob Schneider part.
Yeah, we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Best scene. Eric.
Just early on, just Granny on the chair getting knocked off the car with the bench.
That was on my list.
It was good. It was good.
Watch your head, Granny. Oh shit, that was funny.
Is anyone going to pick something past the halfway point of this movie? Stay tuned to find out.
No, I don't think nobody is. I got something too. Zach?
Here's what I carry. I liked that the gun.
Damn it.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Damn it, that's on my list too. All right, Zach. All right, Zach. You picked one off my list. Scott, we're going to trifecta. You're going to pick the number one.
Maybe I was gonna pick the bowling scene, but instead I'm gonna go with Jethro sharpening the pencils.
That was funny.
Oh,
that was funny.
No, you mean the electric whittler?
This movie does not deserve Diedrich Bader.
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't deserve most of this cast.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Lily Tomlin, Jim Varney, like this is the only non-earnest Jim Varney movie I think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. Is he in other movies?
A couple.
Yeah, there's 2 bad ones. There's another bad one.
Well, did you ever see Atlantis?
Have you seen
yeah.
Red one?
You ever seen Three Ninjas?
I forgot
Three
about it.
Ninjas on was it Mutant Mountain, whatever that is, with Hulk Hogan? That movie was sorry. It was.
He was in that?
Yes,
No, it's Terry Bollea. Remember, they're two different people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan is a character that he plays.
Yes.
I call him Hulk Hogan, damn it. Because I want to remember him as Hulk Hogan. I don't fuck Terry. So
he'll always be the
to me. God, Atlantis: The Lost Empire was dedicated to his memory. That's a fucking slap in the face if I've ever heard one.
All right, so my favorite scene is Jeffro. Obviously, it's Jeffro driving the Rolls Royce. That's just so funny. Just how he drove, like.
I mean, if you watch the movie, he does actually get better at driving over the course of the movie, which is bizarre.
It's bizarre, but that particular scene, he just kept doing it, and then he was just like, please don't wreck my car. Like the beginning, just from the beginning of that line to the end, like, you driving my $150,000 Rolls Royce? Sure, fantastic. Take the car. I was like, oh shit.
All I kept thinking is, this is why I hate Mr. Drysdale.
Oh God,
I hate him so much.
Hold on, Zach. Do you hate the show or do you hate the movie? Do you hate both?
I don't hate the show, but I preferred Green Acres and Petticoat over it.
Okay, now I understand. Okay, that's understandable. You didn't like the show, then that's understandable.
But it's not that I hated the show. Like I said, I just preferred the other two in that setting.
Right.
Green Acres, I think, would have given us way more if there was a TV ad, like a movie of that. That would have been way weirder.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Zsa
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 Gabor was
Gabor.
in this.
What?
She's in this for a second.
She is?
She's in the lineup, in the police lineup.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she got into like a slap fight with somebody.
Yeah, slap fight, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That was on my list, like funniest moments.
All right, guys. We know they all weren't good. Worst line? Eric.
Fuck. It's like I'm trying not to pull a worst line from my worst scene, but also my worst scene. It's like it's less related to the movie and more just related to stuff that I've watched recently. Let's say come back to me on worst line. I need to think about this one.
Zach.
Once I move in with him, I stop having sex with him.
Yeah.
That landed real flat.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much everything that all the Rob Schneider, what's her name scenes were.
Leah Thompson.
Leah Thompson was wasted. Rob Schneider fits
she
right
was
into this movie.
But she's still hot though. She was still hot. Just saying.
Sure, yeah, but
I mean,
she was my crush. I'm just saying
that was not her job.
No, she's better than this movie. She's like actually legitimately funny.
Yeah, she is.
This movie didn't really do anything with her.
See, if we did Howard the Duck, I feel like TJ would get on here and he would.
I own a DVD copy of that. I'd watch it.
We know.
I'd watch Howard the Duck again.
See, like you can't threaten things with people that have watched Beverly Hillbillies a couple minutes ago. It doesn't work.
Well, I feel like we didn't bring it up. I brought it up earlier, but this is the second movie in a row that we've done with Eric Edwards, who played Doberman in Sergeant Bilko, and Fat Elmer in this. Yeah, so we got to keep up the tradition. The next movie has to be an Eric Edwards movie, I feel like. So, like, is Blade rotten? He played Pearl, the giant fat vampire lady.
Blade is not damn rotten, you son of a bitch.
It better not be.
It better not be. We will fight people. I will fight Rotten Tomatoes. I will fight you. Anyway.
Zach. I think Zach didn't give his worst line here.
No, I gave it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah. Eric, we passed.
I'm still trying to think of mine.
All right. Yeah. I got one. It's that douchey wrestler guy when he's like, "I don't wrestle girls, at least not in the gym. But in your case, I'll make an exception."
That
goes
to my
so 90s jock.
That
everything about like his character and like the
Oh.
school really was
This
terrible.
that goes right into my worst thing. So I'll get.
Then now that you saying that has reminded me what my choice is, and that was, it's like because a lot of this movie just it doesn't know what it's trying to be, and the great the great example of that is the dude the bank president's whose name I forgot again, his son, like, and he's like all the
E from Entourage.
Okay.
who all the gold.
There's a lot of like the weird cartoon stuff in there.
All right. I literally have written down that he peacocks because of his hat. Remember?
Yeah.
Like I have that written down because I just
all the
that's all I could see whenever he was on screen is whatever fucking thing like it was wearing. It was weird.
it's like there are some things that going from like sitcom to movie shouldn't be translated, and sound effects like that are one of them.
Yeah. Like, even Lily Tomlin had a few moments where she does like the weird smile, which is like a old sitcom-y cartoon type of thing, but like she almost pulls it off better because she's like an actually good actress, and E is E.
Yeah.
E is the director of Gotti,
Oh shit!
which we also have to do at some point.
Please
Damn
no.
it. No, hell no.
I'll watch that.
When Movie Pass gets resurrected, we'll do Gotti.
It's coming back, man. There's a countdown.
All right. So I guess
Okay, they make you drink Kool-Aid first before you got this news, Scott.
That wasn't Kool-Aid.
You're right. It was technically Flavor Aid, but
It was the blood of the innocent.
All right. So I had to say worst line. Scott already said it, but it was half a line. You got more oil than Kuwait, and I'm like, okay, that's bullshit. Bullshit.
I mean,
you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to
I
say
mean, I don't know how much oil Kuwait has.
that. Yeah,
it had enough oil for Bush Senior to go in there.
And yeah,
Which is around when this movie was made.
yeah. But then Kuwait, because that's what the fuck, really? I mean that.
Most of the oil production in the world is actually done in the U.S., which is why it's bizarre we're so focused on foreign oil.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like $1 billion, and I'm like, okay, cool. So you're telling me nobody would? It mesmerizes.
I was actually just reading something on the first George Bush's CIA career before this, so
I don't know if a show about the Beverly Hillbillies is.
I mean that would it's like if we were watching a movie adaptation of Dallas, maybe that could have been worked in, but
yeah.
I'm surprised they never did a Dallas movie.
No, they did. They're all TV movies.
Well,
it's
Dallas.
It's like, do you know how many times they retconned the ending of Dallas? Like 3 separate occasions they retconned the ending of Dallas before the Dallas reboot.
No, not JW. Oh shit.
JR, you mean?
JR,
yeah.
How many times are they gonna shoot JR? Multiple times. All right, so worst thing, Eric.
Just everything having to do with the nursing home, and this is mostly because it's like I've just somewhat recently watched the movie I Care a Lot, and just a lot of that movie. It's like just watching what the quote unquote protagonist did in that movie, like for a living, just abusing these old people. It's just like, and it's like, oh, this place is like actually corrupt. It's like, ooh.
Don't spoil the ending. Don't spoil the ending, but she gets what she deserves.
Yep,
she does. Zach.
I have it written down as Flight of the Gold Diggers. You know, like kind of like Flight of the Valkyries. It's Hillbilly Music and Gold Diggers.
You
all
did
running-
not. So you.
Oh my god! I do forget that I did have another best line, and that is the scene right before that. He's got a AAA rated.
Yeah, no, that was
A available and a billionaire.
yeah.
Well, that was, and also, what you're talking about, the part where they're literally doing the whole jingle on the plane.
No,
No.
I'm
He's
talking
saying when
about
they're all coming
all
into
the-
the
yeah.
bank.
when all the women
are coming in
into
to
the
interview.
bank. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and it's just that scene
When he's just
and I'm
taking
like,
the pictures of everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't right. That ain't right. All right.
Yeah, mine. I mean, you could pretty much pick anything involving Leah Thompson and Rob Schneider, but I'm gonna go specifically with that creepy waxing scene where he's like watching
Yeah.
her getting waxed, and then he takes it and puts it in his nose, the wax.
And he says, "Ow."
Yeah,
like that. There should have been blood coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
that would have made it better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like that happens, and then just like going full Chinatown for the rest of the movie. He's just got tissue stuffed in there.
absolutely.
That would have been great.
I guess I gotta go with me personally, and Zach's gonna be like, "Oh, really? You picked that scene because of this?" To me, it's the wrestling scene. It may, to me, here's the problem I have with the wrestling scene. This was at a time where females could wrestle, and females do wrestle. Believe that. So for him to just lit up there and like they having this whole gathering over a girl wrestling is bullshit, because believe it or not, my team wrestle. I had a friend. We had a brother and sister duel that we had to wrestle. There was no commotion over a girl wrestling, so it's not crazy because
I think it was more due to the fact it was the captain of the team.
It was more due to the fact that the guy was an asshole.
yeah,
And it was just a completely unnecessary storyline. Like she already had a storyline.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like,
it was definitely more for Morgan's story than it was for her story.
Yeah.
And like, why is Morgan in this movie?
Yeah.
Just give Granny more to do. Like
there we go. Yeah. I didn't like it because it just, to me, it was like, why are these? Because when I watched it again, I was like, why are these people coming down for two people wrestling? This.
Yeah,
Do y'all not watch WWE?
It's just not. It's not a funny scene either.
Yeah,
like,
it's
there's not really any
scene.
jokes.
Like, yeah, I mean, women wrestle. Do y'all not watch?
She steps on his nuts. You know.
I mean, it was 1993, man.
It was. Yeah.
It was.
I mean, it was WWF at that point, and it was doing badly.
It was doing badly, but there were female wrestlers in 1995. So,
actually, I think the women's division was gone.
Yeah, there were fewer far between, but
yeah, like the only person I can think of back then is Alundra Blaze.
Yeah, but there still was women wrestling. It's not like this is like the
no, but it is more uncommon. It's not. I don't know. I never went to any of the fucking meets for this shit.
Yeah, and whether it's accurate or not doesn't make it a better scene. You know,
it still doesn't. Yeah,
it wouldn't have made it any better.
No.
Yeah. No,
that's
like if you just pretend they're there because it's a new person and it's the captain.
Well,
like, there are also two reasons that would be unusual.
Here's the reason why it's bad for me, and I'll tell you this: when I was a kid, I didn't like it, and that's back in the 90s. And when I was an adult, I still didn't like it. So this is what makes
I liked it when I was a kid because I had a crush on Erica Laniak.
You want her to step on your nuts?
Tell you.
Watch Under Siege. Watch Under Siege, and believe me, you will love it.
You think I didn't? You think I didn't?
Yeah. The fact that she was in the Beverly Hillbillies after Under Siege is weird to me.
Yeah,
it is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Because I said, watch Under Siege. Did you not watch Under Siege? She was in that. I know I'm not crazy. She was in that. She was out of the cake. Yeah. No, don't talk about that scene. Can we do Under Siege?
Is it rotten?
I think so.
Look, there's a good chance. Very good chance.
Very good chance, yeah. We get to watch Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Busey. Well, we get to watch Gary Busey dress up.
But we still have to watch Steven Skull.
No, it's a 79, man.
Fuck!
Oh,
Nah.
Damn it!
Oh
Hey,
well.
Dark Territory. Dark Territory. Dark Territory. Anybody? Two?
Oh,
Two? Oh,
you're alone.
son of a bitch. Robert, fuck up my coat. Anyway, guys. So this is obvious territory. Eric, I'm gonna start with you. I would start with you, Eric, but I'm gonna start with Scott. Is it rotten?
Yes, it is.
Fuck.
Yeah, this was not a very good movie. There are a couple like chuckle-worthy moments. Most of them are Diedrich Bader, but yeah, I'd probably put it around like I'd probably put it higher than 22, which is where it's at now. Probably give it like a 30. But yeah, still bad.
All right. Eric, is it rotten?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Diedrich Bader carries this movie, but he carries it only up to like a 45 for me.
All right, fair. Zach, am I even fucking telling you? Why is it rotten, Zach?
Yeah, no, it's totally rotten.
Why is it rotten?
Why? Because
So many reasons.
everybody here should have been able to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
You had
everybody
a
from the
great
top down involved
director.
should have done a
You
better
had
movie.
you had a great director. You had every fucking actor you needed, and it's like, what happened?
Point. What will you rate it?
Me, I'd leave it exactly where it is, honestly.
Wow. Okay. Exactly. All right. I expected that from you. All right. Go ahead and ask me the question.
All right, Mac is
Barnaby Jones rotten.
No.
is the Beverly Hillbillies movie fresh?
Hell no. It's not.
You learned.
Barnaby Jones is not rotten. Fuck you. I love Barnaby Jones. Look, I'll admit when I meant picking this film, I thought I put it on with the nostalgia goggles, and I thought this would be good. But actually, watching this without the nostalgia goggles, I admit that is not a good film. It doesn't hold up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I did get a couple chuckles. I agree, Diedrich, but it falls short because it feels like it's like the funny people were misused a lot. I felt like, you had fucking Ernest. You had fucking Ernest. You had literally the punchline of you had Lily Tomlin. You had every funny fucking person in this film.
This movie ends with Lily Tomlin doing like a monkey dance with Diedrich Bader. Like I don't even know what's happening in this movie.
Neither. Yeah. It's just so messed up that I just like I can't even, because I wanted to make this film. I felt like in my heart I was sitting there like I want to make this film fresh, but I can't because it's really bad. So I agree. It's not a 22 to me because 22s I get 22s to those are like shit films. This is not like a shit film. It's a film that I want to forget. So when I put a forget film, I literally put that at like a 35. So this is a 35 to me. It's a forgettable film, but it's 35. Unlike iZombie, which is still at a -5.
All
I had more fun with that.
I did too.
Let's be frank here.
We have fun
Oh,
making this.
hold on. I need to pause the episode for a second. John Tron just tweeted, does this mean we finally get to finish Sonic 06?
Oh God, John Tron. John Tron, you had enough problems. Don't get into it.
I'm liking the tweet.
All right. So guys, we gotta go ahead and talk about the sequel pitches. Eric,
Do we have to do the sequel pitch if we didn't like the movie at all?
No.
Yes.
No, we totally need to, man.
All right.
Totally.
Okay. So here is my sequel pitch. So the big thing that happens with this movie is like they find oil on their farm and then they're just out of there. They're in Beverly Hills. That's the whole point of the show. So who comes in to take over this oil laid land? But JR from Dallas. JR Ewing from Dallas.
You son,
You
So this,
son of a bitch.
I laid the groundwork earlier in the episode. My sequel pitch is, it's like having this be made in the late 90s so we can get everybody still alive so that we could do this. Obviously, some of the players would have passed since, but it's just the extreme dichotomy between their version of the South and the Ewing version of the South, just essentially butting heads, because like a lot of the comedy that comes from this movie is, oh, look at these hillbillies and this is Beverly Hills, but it's like when it's one person's version of a South versus another person's version of the South, it's like I think that's actually a better dichotomy, and it's not really one that we really get to see that often.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
all right.
This could actually make like a decent movie.
Like, well, it's like I always think of like King of the Hill, where it's like they went around different places in the area, and that's what made it good.
All right, y'all want me to go or just get mine out the way?
Yeah, Mac. Let's see yours.
All right. Look, Eric, you just picked the big good one. I mean, I don't know mine's gonna be any good. Oh well. Look, my idea is I want to keep it in the future. Sadly, that means we would lose Jim Verney. I don't want to lose him, but we would lose him. So here's my pitch. There's not gonna be no recast for Val Clampett. Val Clampett has passed on, sadly.
Jet
Clampett. Sorry. Jet Clampett has passed on. And I want to make this movie a year before, probably 4 years before, because I want Cloris Leachman to still be alive to play Granny, because I want Cloris Leachman to play Granny. I need Cloris Leachman. Sorry. There's one person I need, and that's Cloris. So I'm going to put her.
So you only have access to a Lazarus pit for like 5 minutes, so you can only pick one of them.
Yeah. I want to pick Cloris. So I had to have her. So in this film, Clampett is, he passed on probably like 4 years ago, and, the daughter is literally trying to pick up everything and try to, keep the estate going, keep the Clampett estate going, everything going. She literally she's doing everything the wrong way. Everything sucks. They're not losing money per se. It's just everything is in shambles, and everything shambles in a funny way. You get some jokes here. Dieter is going to play. I need Dieter back to play Jethro. I need him to come in. He's like, everything not look like it ain't going.
Would he also be back to play Jethrine as well?
Yes, exactly. We're gonna have her back. We're gonna have them we'll have them both on the same screen, and then it's like, y'all two are twins or something. Yep. I just want a sort of story of her trying to, build up, getting herself into some situation without her dad, or better yet, this is my whole story. Her dad's last will and testament was to pour his ashes somewhere, and he does it in a very discreet way, to where it's hard for it in a very discreet way where if you travel here, you have to do it by car. So it's like the whole movie is literally
I'm just thinking of Yellowbeard, stagger, 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 roll, 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 stagger.
No, it's literally just a road trip. I want to do a Beverly Hillbillies road trip. That's all I want. I want them to see different areas.
That probably would have gotten green light.
Yeah.
That's what I want. It's terrible, isn't it? Y'all just
I wouldn't say it's terrible, but I wouldn't say it's good.
Yeah. I mean, it would be as much of a movie probably as this.
Yeah.
But Like, I mean, it could be good if done right. Like,
Yeah,
just like this movie could have been good.
It could have been done right. I feel like this would be done right if it was just a Beverly Hills road trip to him traveling to someplace in Florida, and he got to do it. And it's just them, just him and her and Granny, her, Granny, and Jeffro just sightseeing, doing all this shit, and then they get to the destination. It's fun. You get lighthearted fun.
It's like the Guilt Trip with Seth Rogen and Barbara Streisand.
Oh my god, I saw that too.
As a Jew, I refuse to see that.
I saw it because me and a friend could not agree on a movie, and we had determined at that point if we couldn't agree on what movie to watch, we'd both see one neither of us wanted to watch.
Right.
And
also,
that put me in a lot of weird movies. I'll tell you what.
Also, in my film, I do not want her to get with somebody. I don't want her to do that type of thing. I hate that whole she gotta go. I want her to just go through the whole just trip of just her hanging out with her family values, her getting into sticky situations, stuff like that. Fun.
I guess I can go next.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a pitch. Most of it is like I have two ideas. Either just do a whole show based on with this cast, like just reboot the Beverly Hillbillies and do this as a TV show again, or do it now and do Jethro has a spoiled rich kid, and he's the him and Ellie Mae have inherited all of Jed's money, so now they're dealing with like the next generation of Beverly Hillbillies. And maybe they have to bring them back to the South. And it's like a coming to America.
Can I say one of the weird things about this movie is there's no mention of the Civil War once.
No, nobody gives a
but you'd think with this premise that would happen.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
So they avoid that topic like the plague.
Doesn't come up once. They're not supporters.
No,
they were not.
Just like how they very artfully dodged it, despite the fact that the Confederate flag is in the Dukes of Hazzard movie. The Confederate flag's right there. They don't address it like at all. There's like a passing mention. It's like, I don't want to be driving around with a Confederate flag. Then that's it. That's the end. That's the end. That's the only thing that was said.
I could have picked that film. So
that's true.
That's true. Yeah. Zach is
so thank you.
Yeah. Zach.
Okay, this is gonna go real off track.
Oh shit! Let me get back.
Wait. Oh, hold on. I'm lost here. What? We didn't really go off track with Max, so now you're taking us off track. What universe is this?
It's more of an art project. Let's put it
okay.
Oh my god!
All right.
All right.
Whose head gonna get blown up?
Well, the first half of the movie is exactly the same, but I want the second half to be about them discovering there's zombies locked in the basement.
I knew this shit was gonna happen. I was like, when is this gonna happen?
I want it to start going into full-on Kubrickian kind of hallway scenes and shit, except it's fucking Jethro.
What is it with films?
It's fucking Jethro.
and the whole thing is like the zombies don't attack Jethro because he doesn't have a brain.
Exactly. Like you can actually see how that would actually kind of work, because because the worst part of this film is the second half of the film.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you go say, fuck it, we're killing everybody, works for me.
You can just do the Walking. Why don't you just do the Walking Dead, Zach?
I don't want to do the Walking Dead. I want it to be creepy, actually.
That Stacy, I knew it.
Alternate pitch. Another alternate pitch. Reboot the entire franchise as like a There Will Be Blood style drama. Daniel Day-Lewis as Jed.
I drink your milkshake. That's wrong. god! Damn.
You know, actually, and then with McAvoy as Jethro. James
No,
McAvoy's Jethro.
McAvoy is everybody.
Yes.
You know what? James McAvoy is everybody. Okay, can we get John Malkovich in this film?
No, he's everybody.
No, John Malkovich.
Everybody.
Not McAvoy. I said Malkovich.
Everybody.
So Malkovich will be everybody.
No. McAvoy will be everybody.
Yes.
Malkovich. I
No.
want John Malkovich.
No, it's gonna be like when Cher did West Side Story, where she played every character.
Yep.
It's an actual thing. Look it up. It's great.
So John Malkovich playing everybody. Awesome.
No.
No, James McAvoy.
McAvoy.
I know James McAvoy because I want Malkovich in here somewhere. Just
He doesn't
himself.
need to be.
No,
here.
I want an entire Malkovich remake of the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
That
works for me.
John Malkovich is Cindy Brady.
Ouch! You hit me with the damn football. You don't see the black eye, Marsha. I can see that. Yeah,
Is that
I
a
want.
John Malkovich impression?
No, it's terrible.
John Malkovich is a tough impression.
It is.
It is, but I mean, like, what was the?
I'll see you in
Yeah.
court.
Okay, so I get the guys. This is good. So that means I get to pick the subject for the next film. What do I pick? Let's see. Let's see. All right. So we could do video game movies. But we already did that. But that would mean that Zach would definitely pick Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh no, I have much worse things in store.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a lot of bad video game movies.
I could do you know, no, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do video game movies. Rotten video game movies.
All right, I gotta see if it's even listed. If it's not, I'm still picking it.
Same.
Dang, that's all. I love that.
We already did Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, so
But have you done Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li?
no.
Uh-huh.
You can pick it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not part of it, right? We're
Yeah.
All right. So there is no Rotten Tomatoes score for it, and I am choosing the Mega Man fan film.
You son of a bitch! We're trying to get us back for this shit.
I mean, we said we were going to do it, cover it 4 years ago. We never did, so it's finally time.
It's finally time.
It's finally time.
It's time. I actually was gonna go with Eddie. You're lucky, Zach. Lucky I didn't do this because I was gonna say pick an Eddie Murphy comedy,
Ooh.
and he would have hated me for that. And he would have picked. I would have told. I would have forced you to pick Bummer.
Yes, it is rated, and it's a 0.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Tekken.
You suck! God!
So,
I forgot that existed. Oh
so,
my god!
so our options are Tekken and the Mega Man fan movie.
It's bad either way. I mean,
We all lose. We both lose. We lose.
whoever wins, you.
Yeah, whoever-
Thank you, 6 reviewers that actually bothered to watch it.
Can I read? So Scott, is it okay if I redo this?
No.
I want to pick Eddie Murphy films.
Tekken.
Son of a bitch.
Wait,
All right.
was Eddie Murphy in Tekken?
I don't know who was in Tekken.
I mean, Mega Man is directed by Eddie LeBron, so it's close enough. Mine still counts.
Y'all are terrible. All right, guys. Well, You get to choose between the Mega Man fan movie or Tekken. Either way,
we're in for a trip.
we're in for a trip. We're fucked either way.
Are either of these available in America? Like, are we going to be?
I don't know if let me double check that we
You
can
better
watch the
be
Mega
happy
Man
because-
fan film before
You better
before-
be happy because my third option was pick a Neil Breen movie.
I don't know if. Hey, we still got to do Double Down. I don't know if I can handle that much.
Oh yeah, we still get here. Yeah, we got.
You guys are. You guys have enough problems.
Yeah, speaking of that, we got.
All right, Mega Man fan film. It's still fully on YouTube.
All right, we'll watch it one day. I'll
Oh
watch
my
it.
god!
Oh god.
The guy who plays Shang Tsung is Heihachi.
Like I said, you're an asshole, Zach.
I love that I'm the only one who remembered this existed.
You're a fucking asshole. Son of a bitch. Oh god.
We can get all the fighting game movies, man. All of them.
What's left then? Dead or Alive? Oh, if you do that, I'm gonna do Dead or Alive.
Oh, there's also the King of Fighters movie.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get this.
No,
stuff.
there is. There is.
I know. I'm just let's go ahead.
We'll save that one for when the Mortal Kombat movie comes out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the Legend of Chun-Li in there somehow.
Hey, if Tekken gets picked, I will pay that price gladly.
You just wanted to suffer, you son of a
Oh,
bitch.
I remember seeing this and thinking, this is DBZ Evolution-esque.
No! Pick Mega Man! Pick Mega Man!
Hot take: The Legend of Chun-Li is Chris Klein's best performance in a movie. I stand by that.
I don't think that's that.
Guys, make sure you go pick Mega Man fan-made film because we're not watching that film. If I can't take another DBZ Evolution because I'll hurt myself.
Honestly, I'm indifferent. I can't imagine the Mega Man fan film is going to be that much better.
It is.
Well,
No, it's actually not bad for what they put together.
All right, the Mega Man fan film. It probably has probably the best interpretation of Dr. Light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like seriously, I've seen way worse.
And if you can get over how Dr. Wily looks, it's also a very solid interpretation of Dr. Wily as well. It's everything else.
Yeah. And there's I saw the Sonic fan film, so I mean, I'm inoculated here.
All right, guys.
Well, we'll let the people decide.
We'll let the people decide. So
decide.
yeah, please don't pick the other one. Don't pick Tekken. All right,
Pick
guys.
Get Smart.
There we go.
Retroactively pick Get Smart.
Yeah, just say
We're
other.
We're accepting write-ins.
That's right in now. Right in now. All right, guys. This is a good show. Eric, what you got to plug me?
As always, you can find me on Twitter at Bunk Bunker. You can find me on this channel doing this show usually, and also sometimes filling in on Gamer Grudge on when you guys have run out of people.
Well,
What? Also, aren't you on Kim's?
That is she's we're on another hiatus.
Okay, that's fine.
So she's same reason why she left this show is the same reason why that's on hiatus.
Okay. All right.
Her job is very fucking busy.
Yeah.
all right. Zach.
I got nothing at the moment that I want to plug.
All right, cool. Scott.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, find me at Chewbacca on Twitter. Yeah, I'm on Film Talk with Mac here, and sometimes on filling in on Gamer Grudge.
Yeah, we gotta do film talk sometime. We're been busy with others.
Dude, Neil Breen, it's 10. We gotta prepare for that.
Yeah, we got to I literally got to go out and I had to do some Batman preparation for that shit, like let's attire and wait.
Yeah, I mean, I filmed an entire Neil Breen movie just to see if I could.
Yeah. I had to go into deep into a dark cave and shout and scream and cry and make sure that
Eating nothing but canned tuna.
Exactly. Make sure that I'm prepared for this shit because this this is training because I had to do that because this is going to be awful. And I'm hoping Zach will come and watch this with us and join us.
You're gonna double down on double down.
Double down like a double down sandwich.
I'm gonna get a double down sandwich when we're recording.
You're damn right. I want a double down.
I don't even know what that is.
It's 2 KFC patties.
It's a sandwich where the bread is it's 2 chicken patties.
And bacon.
Yeah.
And then like bacon and cheese.
So delicious. Bring it
It's
back.
a heart attack.
It is a heart attack, but it's so delicious.
And you know what? And while we're bringing stuff back, bring back the grilled stuffed nacho Taco Bell. It's the closest thing we've ever gotten to a real life nacho. It was everything pure and great in this world, and you made it a temporary item twice, and you haven't brought it back in years. It's time to bring it back. Hashtag bring back. Yeah. It's like if the grilled stuffed nacho was the McRib, I would have less of an issue. But they brought it back. They brought it back like twice, and then it hasn't come back for like years. Bring back grilled stuffed nacho. Hashtag bring back the grilled stuffed nacho.
Hashtag make Shamrock Shakes great again.
Shamrock Shakes were never great. Hate to break it to you. Shamrock Shakes were never great.
You shut your damn mouth.
I'm with Eric on this one. Those are fucking vile.
I'm with Mac. I think this might divide us.
We will not let this country divide us.
Sorry,
this is the dividing line. Shamrock Shakes.
Shamrock Shakes.
Were they ever good? Are they good now?
Who knows? Yeah.
Look, they could. I will say they could have been putting booze and/or drugs in them at some point.
And you want to know something?
They could be doing that yourself.
Maybe you were doing it.
No, but I'm just saying they could have been good then.
I don't believe it because Ray Koch is a dick and he doesn't like to put booze in certain things, But yeah,
Did you call him Ray Koch?
No, Ray. I said Ray Kroc, but I may have said Ray Kroc by accident. Oh God, we gotta end this show. Oh, guys.
All right,
we'll
bye.
See you next time. Bye. Ray Koch.
All right, Beverly. Beverly, goodbye.
Beverly, goodbye. Yeah.
It could be a mooning.